So, to me, creativity is the ability to express yourself uniquely through some form of art. And for me, that's acting, but it could be music or painting or dancing, uh, etc. I think it's just the ability to have an idea and then to take that idea and to express it through art. And I think if you're doing what you love and if you're truly being yourself, um, then you will have creative and unique ideas. I think it can be a very beautiful and amazing thing. So yes, that's what creativity means to me. Although I also think that now in our society, we try so hard to be the same as other people and to fit in a box. And honestly, I think it's very damaging because when you do that, when you try to fit in, then you can lose that part of you which is truly unique, and which is where your creativity and imagination come from. So I think it's very important to follow your passions and be yourself no matter what. So I actually thought about this for quite a while and I realized that I don't know. I can't I can't directly pinpoint why I love acting, but I know that when I first started acting, I just knew this is what I want to do. I want to be an actor. I love it. I love acting. It just brings me great joy. I love stepping out of myself and becoming the character, having their feelings, their emotions. It's very fascinating and I love it so much, but I can't even describe why I love it. Uh, Although I do think it's possibly partly because of Shakespeare. I mean, his writing is very beautiful, and I do think he was an extraordinarily creative person, and he definitely did inspire me a bit. But his creativity is what made him different. It's what made him unique, and I think that's why to this day we still perform Shakespeare because we're drawn to that. We're drawn to unique and creative ideas. Um, and his writing is truly amazing. He was a brilliant person. As a violinist, I'm going to say the Bach Chaconne, Parties Number 2 in D minor for solo violin. Firstly, because Bach is my favourite composer of all time. There's these patterns in which he changes keys where he'll start in D minor and then he'll move into the dominant of that key and then the relative major. And about halfway through the piece, it ends up in a completely different key. And I just, I don't know, I'll just think, how did you get there? No, but he really was a genius. And it just creates this beautiful sound. And the harmonies of the chords, everything, it's just incredibly beautiful. It makes the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. It's truly amazing. He actually wrote the piece just after his wife had died and he'd returned home to find her already buried. And I think you can really hear that. You can really hear the pain and the loss. And it's very, very beautiful. However sad. And I think that's why it's one of my favourite pieces, because it's separated from Bach's other sonatas for that reason. It's amazing. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece of music. Quite recently, actually, I went to see a violinist play the Chaconne at a concert at Wigmore Hall, and it was one of the most amazing pieces of music I've ever heard. He played it along with some of Bach's other partitas and sonatas, but that was the piece which really stood out to me, and it was really, really an amazing experience.